Greetings everyone and welcome back to Pixel Piracy, where we have no docking fee. I probably paid it in the last episode, but I have since forgotten, my bad. But welcome back to the starting island, as it happens. Now, we have tried to recruit the sickly man. Unfortunately, we don't seem to be able to do that. Oh my god, everyone on this island is now infected with the flu. Which means that there's a disturbingly high chance that any of my pirates here are going to be infected with the flu as well, which kind of sucks. We've got animals. You know what? Even before, I don't believe I ever actually played around with the animals, so that might be something we can have a look into this time around. But for now, we are continuing to try and get our dodge chance up to 50%. At that point, I think I'm going to be happy with it. Also, quite a few people pointed out that it is highly likely that our cook started to cook when they were part of the ship's crew, not part of the boarding crew. So that is definitely going to be something we're going to have to keep an eye on in the future. In addition to that, I wouldn't mind picking up some extra food if we can. I may go ahead and buy some more flu medicine as well, just in case we need it. Can I sell anything right now? The oyster shell, sure, I'll sell that. The rosary, I could get rid of that, actually. The crab meat, the small elixir, the tobacco leaves. And we get basically nothing for them, so there's really no point in selling them, because when you only get 1 or 2 gold back, the morale that they would naturally restore is so much better. Now, there is a crossbow here, and I'm very, very tempted for it. There's also a mini pistol here, also tempted for that, but I do know where there is a cleaning book. Yes, I missed it while I was recording. No, I'm not surprised, and neither should you be, frankly. It's just the thing we're going to have to accept. However, getting a fishing rod, since we do have the fishing skill, seems to be the better option for me. And then on our way back, we should be able to get some of the money together to get the cleaning skill book. Now, let's just double check what we've got. Did someone pick up fishing? Yes, we did. So you're going to be ship crew from now on. Makes sense. I'm going to be honest, there's a part of me that does lament giving Ball Strike to Mano here, just because of the level 10 blind. But we can, with enough effort, overcome that, I think. So what we're going to do here, we're going to buy a fishing rod. There we go. We are going to give that over to Manu. Here you go, Manu. No longer are you going to have a spear. You are going to be our fisher dwarf. I mean, our fisherman sailor person. So I've got to get back to recording Dwarf Fortress. I have been feeling the cravings. Oh my lord, you don't even know. We've got some fruits. Always get some fruits when you've got the chance. But with that, we're going to be heading out. No ship parts here for sale, so I'm just going to have to accept that one. Right, let's get everyone over here. We've got 2 boarders in the group, though. That would be High Kaiser and Amira, the least capable of all of our people, sadly. Is there anything I want to give you? I'll give you a rosary, sure. And High Kaiser, I guess you can have the kaboom. Actually, it probably makes sense for Amira to have the kaboom. But nevertheless, this is the way we're going to do it. All right, we're going to get out onto the open sea. Let's have a look at where we're going to be going. Don't worry, I won't leave before the captain's back on the ship. Got a sea monster chance over there if we really want to, or we can go and check out the pirates to the north. I think we shall. We're going to hit a couple of pirates around and about before we head on back to the south, where we will finally get someone who can clean all the poop off the deck. I can't even begin to imagine how bad this smells. In fact, I don't think my pirates can imagine it anymore. They have probably gotten to the point where they're nose blind to this stench. Thank heavens. Okay, the first of our pirate encounters. I do not expect much out of this, frankly. In fact, I expect basically nothing out of this. I don't even think I'll bring over the ship's crew, though. On that note, who is part of the ship's crew at this point? Mascarino is a boarder. Ship crew, that is correct. You should be also boarder. There we go. And I think I'm just going to take the boarders with me. Let's go. Let's get you over there. And we'll even pay your wages when I've got some cash. For now, though, I should probably just give you some money. All right, let's go ahead. Get involved. Scurvy. Oh, that's not good. I should probably have put down some of those fruits before we left. There we go. I don't even know if there was any point in bringing anyone else over here. Sea biscuits and meat. Yeah. We're going to need to do a fair bit of work to get all of that taken care of. Alright, let's go ahead and plunder. 81 gold. Can I afford to pay my crew's salaries on that? No, I can't. Mouse Carina. There you go. Sure. Also, no, I'm going to give you tobacco. Why didn't I do that first? I'm a dumb. There we are. Recovers 100% morale. Treasure hunt helps you find better loot when digging. Well, no one is really digging yet, but I will give this to my captain since I feel my captain is going to be the one always going somewhere to actually hunt there. Now, I wonder if this needs to be, if you need to be on the group ship crew to have map awareness. Or maybe we need a map table or something like that. Hard to say. Maybe I should just put everyone onto ship's crew for now and just see how that goes, because it doesn't seem like it really makes that much of a difference outside of being able to group everyone together properly. Either way, we've managed to get rid of one pirate. Let's have a look if there's any more about. We can go over to a level 1 island. Sure, that shouldn't be a problem. Then we'll start heading on down to the south. Okay, we've made it to an island, but the very first thing I'm going to do is pop down some fruit. One there, one there. I'm also going to put down some citrus. This is to stave off the scurvy. Can I place down the meat there? I can. Fantastic. We'll get that cooked soon. The fish, that's just what Manu has been catching. Well done, Manu, by the way. Let's have a quick look at you. Have you got any particular improvement to your skill? Yeah, it's getting up there. Nice. Very nice. Let's have a look over here. Nothing too bad right now, I would say. I'm just going to let everyone eat up there. You're in a pretty foul mood right now, though. Let me see. You're on 42. All right, fine. Can I? Oh, I don't have the gold. Okay, fine. Let's get over here. You can go and get rid of your scurvy in a moment. First, we need to get rid of this pirate. Get some more tobacco. That will probably help a bit. In fact, speaking about tobacco helping a bit, don't smoke. It's bad for you. But these are pirates. They're already living a pretty dangerous life. I don't think the tobacco's really going to make that much of a difference to them. Ouch. Rude. Let's just grab this. Everyone attack them. Are you fishing? I don't even know why I'm surprised. Alright, let's open everything. Find out what we got. Hopefully a little bit more sniper shot. Auto elixir. Nice. A tetra bush here. Should get us some extra tobacco. Okay, not too bad. Right, let's get back to the ship. You guys can go ahead and eat all of the citrus that you would like. I will allow it. And while all of that's going down, let's go ahead and pop up your morale as well. There we go. And a little bit for you too. There we are. Ah, fantastic. Oh, my lord. Did that kill your vitality? My goodness. The game's like, yes, smoking is bad for you. Okay. Don't smoke. Unless you really, really, really desperately need to. Okay, well, very well. I will bear that in mind. However, I'm going to give you an auto elixir. And I'm going to do the same thing for Amira. Now, as for you, you've already got sniper shot, so I don't need to give you sniper shot. I will give sniper shot to you, however. There we go. Additionally, I don't think you need auto elixir at this point. Let's go for the kaboom, maybe. It's fine, we'll pop that in there. Right, let's increase your dodge chance, but mostly I just want to increase your intelligence. Those who will be part of the crew properly, their whole job is doing something just on the ship, such as cleaning, cooking, anything else along those lines. I would like them to focus on getting more experience points. Right, with that done, I will pop down just a little bit more food. Right there. There we go. And we might need to cook that later. Right, but it's time for us to be on our way. Ooh, a new town. We're going to hit the level 2 island before we hit the town, though. Who knows? That town might have a cleaning book. We can but hope. Alright then, what kind of islands have we got here? There's quite a few enemies with enormous amounts of health. Oh my good lord. Everyone here has got more health than we do. Yeah, I don't think this is a wise place for us to fight right now with our crew as it is. Maybe in time, sure, but this is going to be somewhere we come back to. He who fights but runs away may live to fight another day, as the saying goes. Alright, we've got some aggressive plankton over here that we're going to need to go and deal with. Nothing really on their ship that I want. I don't want any of the plankton parts. That being said, maybe we could decorate something pretty well by doing this. But this is going to be a very easy fight for us overall, so I'm not at all concerned about it. Got the flu. Damn it. I need to get rid of that then, aren't I? 2 people with the flu. One of them is Manu, I guess. Let's have a quick look. No, it might not be Manu, actually. Who was it? Let me just double check. It's Amira, and is it our captain who's got the flu? Well, let's get rid of it from Amira, though. Amira, there you go. Flu medicine. You're sorted. Does it say in here anywhere that they've got the flu? It would be fantastic if it would show that to me. And the only other person, I think it is probably... Hi, Kaiser. Let's give you the flu medicine as well. We'll see what we can do with that. Going to rise intelligence and agility more or less equally as we go for now. But I do believe, yeah, we managed to purge the flu from the crew. There we go. Well done, everyone. Grab all of the loose gold. I do wish they would pick up the gold when it drops automatically, because it does feel a little bit like busy work having to run back and forth to make sure you catch it. Oh, one of the plankton had flu. Did we give the plankton the flu? Is the flu contractable by plankton? I would have said no, but then again, I would have also said that plankton can't build seaworthy vessels. But here we are, proven wrong once again. Okay, well, you can go ahead and have the small bra. That should not pull down your happiness. We have got a dash attack. All right, I'm listening. Amira, how about you take the dash? Actually, no. Let's spread out the awesome abilities there. I will pay everyone's salary, though. There we go. The salary does go down, though. It's one thing I did notice. The salary does decrease based on how much salary they require. Like, how much morale they require, sorry. We got 2 towns, and once again, I'm kind of inclined to go and get some cash before we hit either of these towns in search of a cleaning book. But we really do need the cleaning book soon. I know I keep saying this, and I know where there is a cleaning book, but at this point, it's almost becoming the theme of our ship. Maybe I should put a poop on the flag. I'm not going to do that. I refuse. For now. Hello. A bunch of fishermen. Reasonable health on these fishermen, too. I do apologize. I'm bringing over another fisherman to say hi. I wonder how dangerous the fishing rod will be in a fight. I guess we're going to find out. There we go. Basic attack is improved. And that's it. Okay, well, I kind of feel bad. And I also kind of don't. The better fisherman won, basically. There we go. I do wonder how our poor Manu is feeling about that, though. But 140 gold, I think they feel a lot better, whatever they were feeling beforehand. Amira, let's go ahead and once again, let's take up vitality to 5. We've got 5 regen. I do need to start getting passive experience points, but as long as we keep killing, then it's going to continue to be something that we can manage. Right, let's head down to a town. There is one right there, one down there. I guess we're going to hit this pirate first. Sure, a little bit of extra cash means maybe we can get 2 important skills, whatever they may be. All right then, more sailors, easy enough fight. Honestly, this is the part where I am starting to genuinely feel, oh my lord, do not get punted off the edge, please. Oh, that was close. But I am starting to feel that maybe I should just have like the captain just fight out here by himself. I think the captain would easily be able to take these sorts of fights on without bringing the entire crew off the ship. There we go. Should be able to get a nice little payday from that one. There we go. 440, nothing to sniff at. At this point, no, I'm not going any further north. That's actually a level 3. I've no idea how difficult that's going to be. Instead, we are going to pursue getting some skill books. Hopefully. Also, possibly getting some more fruit. Yeah, our citrus is running down. Ahoy! Ooh. Kelp. It's going to cost us 22 for the... What? Piracy missionary? Debtor? I don't owe any money. There you go, pay fee. Pirate missionary. Can I interact? Ahoy! Pirate King is fighting a good fight. Please contribute to the cause of keeping the seas safe and send some rum to our beloved king. Rum drifting requires an immense amount of rum daily. Without rum, monsters will start appearing from the sea. I don't have rum. What? Ah! Okay, so that just opened up a browser. It is the DLC. Which is basically completely separate content. We don't need to do anything with the DLC. But yeah, you know, if you're enjoying the game, then definitely check it out. Hey, do you want to become a super rich? I got these tickets that will become very valuable in the future. Would you like to buy some of them? You currently have 0 tickets, and their combined value is 0 gold. Okay, so the Fool and the Greater Fool. It's basically the stock exchange. We will come back to this when I have a fully fleshed out crew of all of the things that I need. We don't need to deal with the data. Maybe we should deal with the data though. Make the area even better for everyone else involved. Alright, let's go over and check on weapons. Anything we want to do here? There's a bloody Christmas tarts. Let's see. Longsword's got a nice attack value there. The axe, though, has the best, really. The bow, 30% chance to make the next attack delay, 0.1. Wouldn't be terrible. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't mind it. But right now, I've got other things that I want. I would like fruits, citrus, and rum. Plenty of rum. We'll place the fruits and the citrus on the ship. What I would love over here are some special blocks. So, let's see. Captain's chair. While the captain is seated, everyone gets 50% more passive experience. That would be amazing. Wooden table. Deck wall, wood door closed, half wood block. There's nothing really here that we need right now. I guess we could get wooden walls, though. Sure, let's go ahead and buy a bunch of wood walls. I will take it down to 50. And with that, we will now go ahead and place these wood walls in these locations. Can't too much poop. Alright, fine. We'll get it sorted. I promise. Though, in the meanwhile, let me pop down some more food for you. You can have some more fruit. And citrus. There we go. You'll eventually be able to get some rum, but not just yet. Save the rum, indeed. Right, items. Now, if we're very lucky, we might be able to grab something useful here. Chicken nest, don't need that. Hanging map might actually not be too bad. Toilet bowl, toilet paper, sadly can't afford. Chest, fancy decorative object, a lamp. Spare swords. Now, that one may well be very useful. During combat, crew gain plus 10% critical chance. Barrel. Increases plundered gold. No longer stores food. Interesting. If I get this, I'm not going to be able to afford to get a cleaning book, even if I find one. Nevertheless, here we are. So, misc. 5% more gold. Can I place this down with this poop? No, of course I can't. That would just be too easy. Spare swords. I can place them there. That's not too bad then. I could possibly also place the barrel maybe over here. There we go. That would... I already had spare swords! Why hadn't I placed them down before? Oh, I'm a derp. Oh well. 2 spare swords. Please don't anyone be over there though, because you'll probably die. So just to make that point a little bit more clear, let's just do this and extend that out a bit. And maybe I should do the same over here. Just extend this area out just a wee bit. There we go. And in fact, if I do that, I can probably expand this out. Ha 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 ha! There we go. This will definitely work. Let's place in some proper walls back there. We want this down here. I guess I will just accept this one over there. We'll just pop that in. And then we can go back to misc. We can have the barrel right there and some spare swords over here. There we go. not too bad if I do say so myself. Bit of an upgrade. I do want to get another lamp in here if I can. But this will do for the time being, I think. That is 3 stacks. No morale loss on poop. Oh, is it when they're pooping they're having to lose morale? Right, that kind of makes sense when you think about it. I could get another lamp, though. Sure, okay. We'll pop a lamp in there as well. And I will suppress a sneeze as hard as I can. Right, okay. Jobs are good un. Hopefully. Oh, my lord, they really dislike all of that poop, don't they? This is becoming very expensive. I will pay your salary. Anyone else, Super Unhat? I will pay your salary. I'm greatly starting to think maybe I should just get rid of all of the poop by deleting all of the blocks, but I will lose some of the food. That being said, some of the food is fish that I haven't placed down, so I might be okay. As long as they haven't eaten any of the stacks, I should be alright. We'll have a look, though. But for now, we're going to just continue to try and sail on and get what we can. Getting a decent bit of kill experience for people. My lord, these oysters have got a lot of health, though. Alright, be back when I'm done. Alright, I managed to sell a bunch of gear, mostly weapons and the odd crap block. I wish I could sell these crap blocks. In fact, I can, I'm just being stubborn. But for the time being, I'm going to make sure that we have actually put down some rum. Just so that people can grab that, should they need to, whilst we continue to sail on a ship that is mostly made of poop. Because, once again, I'm stubborn, and I want to try and fix this problem the way I feel the game wants me to try and fix it. So for the time being, we are going to sail on down to this level 2 island. Might be a bit much, but we'll see what's there. And then we'll sail on to the next town, which is just down to the southeast. And on the way, we'll get an awful lot of fish. Don't worry, if it becomes really dire, I will just clear all of the blocks and rebuild the ship with my inventory then full of poop. I just want to try and solve it without having to resort to that. Okay, this looks like a pretty good place to go, actually. Okay, there's lots of things over here. Spiders. Oh, spiders can be a bit hit and miss. Spiders can, in fact, be quite deadly. Because they can paralyze. So you really want to attack them with overwhelming numbers rather than just having good weapons on a few fighters. Their paralysis poison can end a fight rather desperately badly. There we go. And just finish you off. Nice work. Let's see what we've got in here. Also take out the crab over there. And what have we got? We've got 1 kaboom. Okay, fair enough. It's not terrible. Alright, Tetra Bush. Let's try and avoid making use of this if we can. But there we go. Let's go ahead and get back to the ship then. Right, with that done, let's go ahead and have a look at my crew. We're doing okay here. Dodge chance is in a brilliant place. We could now just continue to invest in experience for Mouse Karina, I think. And vitality has come back. It's just it dropped to nothing short for a little while after using tobacco. So it isn't quite as bad of an item as it first appeared. Nevertheless, do want to try and avoid it if we can. If we don't specifically have to make use of it. Right, let's get back aboard the ship. I am going to have to go and get more flu cures as well. We're actually in a bit of a rough way in that regard. If we were to contract the flu, there's not really much we're going to be able to do about it. Big Bunch. Okay, well, let's hope Big Bunch has got a way for us to clean the ship. If we're exceedingly lucky, I can sell a load of the fish that we've been collecting to that end. And I do believe one of our crew just leveled up. Indeed, High Kaiser just leveled up. So let's get you some more intelligence points and then some more vitality. There we are. Very, very nice indeed. In fact, while all of that's going down, let's have a quick look. What kind of items have I got to give my crew? Weapons-wise, we've got a couple of items. We have got another set of throwing daggers, though. Very interesting. Sniper shot, you're going to get the throwing daggers. There we are. Marvellous. And they do have ranks, so they will eventually get more and more powerful. We're already rank 7 with the throwing daggers here, and they do 2.19 DPS, which is actually very, very nice. We've also got a couple of books. Sniper Shot, Ship Repair, teaches how to repair the ship, and Light Steps. Okay, well, I am going to say that our fisher person will learn light steps. Now, does the fishing rod's rank ever actually help? I don't know. So I'm going to beware that one. I'm going to give you a sniper shot as well. There we are, might as well. And I guess, Amira, you can have ship repair. Not that we need that right now. We will... Ooh, grindstone ranged. Alright, well, I'll use it here. 80% chance of an upgrade. And it worked. Fantastic. Fantastic news. Okay. Alright, with that, let's continue on our way. Oh, actually, we are on our way, sorry. We stopped there because someone had a level up. Now, I haven't really noticed anyone using the training swords, but we'll see. I think I probably have to put them into the training group to get them to use the training swords, which might not be a bad idea, all things said and done. We will have a look at that in a moment. Right, got a decent bit of a docking fee here. Another data. Weapons, food, which items? That might work. We've got a cat, we've got a chicken. No, I'm not going to kill the cat. Scallywags. How dare you even suggest it? Alright, let's go and sell off some extra weapons, make a little bit of extra cash, and then we're going to go immediately to items and just see what we can sell. I wonder why there are 2 shopkeepers in here. It seems that often is the case. Going to sell a rock, going to sell a cutlass, and we are going to sell a rapier. There we go. Now, I need somewhere that will be willing to buy the oyster shell. If I can find someone who can do that, then I definitely have the money for whatever kind of skill book I want. Can I sell the oyster shell? I probably can. Yes. Perfect. Let's get rid of you. It's not the same as a pearl, but it'll do. It will do. All right. Now, with 183, please tell me that I can pick up cleaning. And that you... Yes. 191! You scallywag. Okay. Rosary, goodbye. That is good enough. Yes, Lifeboy. Buoy, rather. Consumes itself and teleports drowning pirate on a ship. Oh, that's quite good. Combat focus, cooking, counterattack, fast alert. That would be much better. Really useful for everyone to have. Treasure hunt, light steps, treasure coins, more gold from chests, map awareness, be aware of the locations on the map, combat, evasion, can evade attacks. What do you mean can evade? Can't we do that already? Either way, cleaning. And, you're already doing ship repair. However, look, everyone has to pull their weight on this ship. Everyone but the captain is going to have some sort of ship-related job. I will eventually give you cleaning jobs. I'm totally going to take out the chicken. There we go. What? Oh no. I just realized. I bet they've already started to kick all the poo off the ship, and I wasn't watching. No. There we go. Oh, they're not nearly as committed to the task as they were in the earlier versions. That is a little bit of a shame. It was like rapid-fire minigun poops off the ship. Still, this is kind of cathartic, but I do worry that you're not actually going to be able to keep up with the rate the poop is being added. Maybe. We'll see. Manu, well done on the fishing. Very glad with this. Okay. Now, hopefully, this is going to start making the crew a little bit happier. Indeed, we will be raising the anchor shortly, but before we do, I'm going to pop down some more rum. I'm going to pop down some more fish. There we go. And with that, we're going to head out onto the open seas once again. This time to a neutral level 1 area. I'm going to slowly clear all of these locations off, but I will tend towards the level 2s where that's an option. Really? Why are you so sad? We're cleaning the ship. Go drink. Or eat citrus if you must. You know what? Take care of your needs. I'm sure you're clever enough to do what you need to do. Right. What do we got going on over here? Once again, I'm going to feel bad. We're okay. Off we go. Let's go deal with everyone. I do need to get your happiness up a little bit, though. Right, try not to get punted off the side by a bunch of people with fishing rods. It'll just embarrass you and me. There we go. Nice. Axe now level 2. Grindstone. Amira is now level 4. My screen is level 13. Bottles of rum have been discovered. Marvelous. this. Alright, let's go back across. Should be able to get ourselves a nice little bit of cash from this. And pop. There we go. 84 gold. You know what? If I've got enough money, I will in fact pay your salary. I don't. So I'll just pay one person's salary. You are our ship repairer. Don't really need that right now. So I'm going to start focusing on dodge chance for the time being. But I would very much like to... nice. I would very much like to get ourselves a captain's chair if we get the chance to. Level 2 neutral area over here. Let's go find out what this is, and then we'll be moving on to the pirate shortly thereafter. Wow, Manu just managed to dodge a poop. Well done, Manu. And again, your dodging skills are legendary. At this point, High Kaiser is aiming for you. I refuse to believe anything else. Still aiming for you. Avast, you skeleton. Well, really, Plankton again. I feel bad for the Plankton, honestly. Their ship is covered in poop too. I feel that there is more alike between our peoples than is different. Can't we negotiate a peace? We both have ships covered in poo. Surely our efforts should be against the poo, not against each other. My lord. Oh well, we're already I know, like this is the improvement, and yet it is. Somehow this is actually better than what we had before. It's kind of scary, but here we are. 147 gold, nice. That will definitely allow me to pay a salary and make people happy for the time being. Well, we managed to pick up map reading. Teaches reading maps. Okay, well, we've got map awareness. Maybe map reading is what we need as well. There we go. Map reading. Improves world map reading skill. Improves world map vision. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes for now. Hopefully, it'll go really, really well. Oh my good lord! Well, it appears that may well have been the secret key that we were looking for all this time. Okay, well, I guess we're heading on to the south, ever southward. Alright, we've got an island with no one actually that dangerous on it. Sorry to say, you know, I don't mean to be casting shade your way, and yet, here we are. You are significantly less dangerous than we are. So, we're just going to take you out as quickly as we can. Apparently, you would like to... okay, sure. I'm on it. You can join us. And with that, welcome to the crew. Oh. Did you actually join the crew, or did I... This is where Aavak did not read that properly. Look, I shush, okay? Sometimes I have to read quickly, and that's hard as a dyslexic person when you're reading your second language. Especially when the second language is English, because that doesn't make any bloody sense. Alright, let's get rid of you. Pop, there we go. Hooray! Right, let's have another chat. Would you like to join us? Was that... Do I just need to wait for you? What, I have no idea what went on there, but okay. I'm going to have to check that out in editing. I do apologize. I hate it when I do that. I think I read what I think is going to be said, rather than what is actually said. I apologize. All right, let's see. Bones. Oh. Ah, this is fine. Everyone, kill him. Go, go, go. Pop. Jobs are good. Any more? No, there is no more. Very well. Would you like to join us? Damn it. I have no idea what they were meant to say, but oh well. We will find out in the future. Or rather, I will when I'm editing. All right, up to passive experience, plus 18. Very happy with that, actually. And there we go. Manu's got passive experience 20. Gloriousness. With that, I think it's time for us to start dumping points into agility. Get your dodging up as high as you can. Yes, you're just going to stay here for a while. There we go. Hopefully, it's some sort of like, I've just given them a job and they've said, yeah, okay, pop back in a little while and I'll have done something for you. In which case, great. I will do. All right, now, I need the poop to be cleared away before I can actually change any, or rather change much here. but I can do a little bit. So these two can go in. There we are. Nice and tidy like. Still need a little bit more work around here. I'm going to take away that barrel. Going to replace this over there. There we go. And pop the barrel back. The barrel. There we are. Perfect. We've got fish. We no longer have citrus, though. We've got 16 fish. Wow. Needs to be prepared by a cook. Recovers 40% hunger per serving. Eating takes 10 seconds. Well, we're never really going to run out of food at this point, but I do need to make sure that we've got a very healthy supply of... because we've already got scurvy. A healthy supply of citrus on board. All right, well, we'll hit... well, we've got a grocery store over there, actually. We'll hit this pirate, then we're going to head north again, unless I can see a town a little bit closer to the south. I would rather be heading to new waters than waters we've been at before. Oh, no, we've got some citrus right there. Okay, perfect. Still, I would actually like an entire area full of citrus if I can. I would also like more barrels, now that barrels are more about increasing your plunder rather than storing your food. Let's have a look. Not terrible amounts of health. Actually, this is fine. I need to find myself some sort of chest or cage or net, something which will hopefully allow me to capture animals. Again, I've never played with that feature of the game, and I very much would like to. Alright, let's get up there as well. And everyone else can get involved as well, because you can all throw rocks or throwing daggers, etc., etc. Alright, everything is good here. This is actually quite a nice little ship design, honestly. The two-tiered effect, I think, might be something we want to go for. Definitely something we could look to do. Have a whole surface up there, and then this would all be an internal area. Really, don't throw poop at the captain. So rude. 147 there, though. We're starting to bring our income up nice and tidily. Tavern, witch hut, armory. We need some more flu cures as well. Library of Wisdom there, though. We're going to go to the grocery store, witch hut, and then the Library of Wisdom in Big Bunch. The reason for that is any money I have left over once I purchase the requisite fruits and flu cures, I will try and spend on swimming skills. Hi, Kaiser, you're doing a fantastic job there. Look at this. The ship is almost poo clear. I never thought this day would come again. I thought we were going to have to basically trade the ship in. My lord. The hero of this playthrough. Hi, Kaiser. I could help you out by getting another cleaning book as well. Maybe. Maybe, because there's not always something to cook. Am I the only one that has an internal battle between wanting to give the job to the most efficient character, and that is the person who isn't always fishing, and not wanting your cook to also be responsible for cleaning up poop? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being weird about it, but I don't think I am. We're going to sell that rock. Going to sell this. Well, I'm going to keep the spear, actually. The knife, though. I'm kind of tempted to start giving that out. There we go. Up to 20 passive experience. Up to 60 passive dodge. The Falcon Blade is as good as it's ever going to be. 8.33. Throwing dagger is almost as good as it's ever going to be. I could have the knife. It's not amazing. But that 50% chance to steal 3 gold. Without the strength, like flat strength bonus, I'm really not sure if the knife meta is going to continue to be great. Maybe if we can continue to pull up basic attack, though, it will actually start to help out. We'll see about that one. I mean, I've got a lot of ultimate skills. Maybe it would be okay. Sure, I'll give Masquerina the knife. I'm going to give the rapier to... You know what, Hi Kaiser, I just said that you were the hero of this. You can have the Falcon Blade. There you go. It's not quite as dangerous in your hands as it was in Masquerina's. Nevertheless, I expect great things. Great things. Amira, you've also got some points to spend, so let's start pumping up your intelligence. There we go. Right, everyone else, hang tight there. I'm going to go and grab some food, first and foremost. some fruits, citrus, more fruits, more citrus. There we go. That should be good enough for now. Maybe 1 or 2 flu cures as well. There we are. And finally, let's go and see if there are any other skills that we want. Also, goodbye, chicken. And there we are. Thank you very nicely. All right, let's have a look. Now, swimming. Do you even have the swimming skill? Doesn't look like you do. Well, we do know where swimming is, though it might actually be a rare skill book. If that is the case, fair enough. We'll sell the oyster shell. I've got another ball strike. Wow, that's really, really good. And I have been noticing that kick off. We don't need an extra fishing skill at this point. You only ever really need 1 fisherman. We've got map. Wow, we've got a lot of things suddenly. See, if I sell the crab meat, I'm going to regret it, especially for only 1. So let's not. Headshot. Next range attack deals 3 times damage. My God, we've got some good skills. But I am going to buy cleaning. I'm going to get an extra person cleaning. All right. Amira, you dodged the bullet last time. Not this time. Let's get you cleaning. There you go. Next up, though, we've got so many skill books. I would love to give Headshot to Masquerina. I don't know if I can give it to you anymore. I can. Okay, fair enough. Map reading. I could just push up map reading for you. Sailing, better sail speed. Makes sense for my captain to have that. I'm not going to teach you how to fish. You've already got ball strike. I wouldn't mind pushing map reading up. Improves world map reading skill. Yeah, I mean, I don't see an obvious way to increase that outside of using more skill books for that. We've got a feather. I'll give it to you. We've got a very low chance of that working, so let's not worry about it. Do we have a chance of it working here? 45%, 34%. Sure, we'll try. It's up to level 5 now. That's actually not too bad. Ball strike. Hi, Kaiser. You're going to get ball strike. You've got dash attack and ball strike. I think that makes sense. I'm actually going to sell the fishing skill book, though. That seems like a reasonable one to get rid of right now. I may come to regret my decision, and I am prepared for that eventuality. But for now, I think this makes the most sense. Also, no, that chicken gets to live. We'll get some more rum instead. Goodbye, chicken. Do wonderful things with the life that I have left you. Okay, so we've got fish, we've got meat, and we've got a clean ship. Never thought this day would come again. Right. Let's get down some more fruits. Gonna have the fruits up top. Some citrus as well. I'm gonna have some rum down here by the meat. Gonna have some fish down here. Can I take that back? Oh. I can't, actually. How much is left there? There's a reasonable amount there, actually. Okay, well. Ship setup then. Let's get rid of the fish. Get rid of that. We want to try and fill this area in. All the way up, in fact. There we go. Pop back down the stairs. And at this point, let's start building this out. Down here. Where we can. Got another 4 to place. There we go. Do I have enough hull pieces? I do, in fact, have enough hull pieces. Well, this is actually really quite nice. I was not expecting to be able to do this, but I'm very glad to be able to. Do we have enough of these placed up there? We do. Okay, our ship is actually coming along. We've got a load more room for our pirates now. Given that, then, I'm going to place any training materials indoors. Likewise on... you know what? I don't mind getting rid of that fish, actually. We've got so much fish, I don't need to worry about it. We'll pop all of the important stuff inside so people don't get rained on when using it. I'm also going to move these lamps around a little bit. Let's pop one over here and another 4. One, well, we'll pop it over there. It should spread the light evenly this way. There we go. This ship is looking bloody amazing, if I do say so myself. And at this point, I'm starting to feel that we either need to start expanding our crew again, and maybe getting some people training, more often than not. In fact, I think to that end, Apple Fumble, our cook is not going to be on training. We will, however, have our ship repairer cleaner on the training group. And I will, in fact, put Mousy Karina on the training group as well. Hi, Kaiser. I'm sorry. You're going to continue focusing on cleaning for now. That's the way it's going to be. You're the better cleaner, you see. So, with that, yeah, immediately going off and grabbing the stuff. That's fantastic. Okay. Marvelous. Right, in the next episode, we are going to be heading out, hopefully hitting some more level 2 islands and indeed pirates, and possibly starting to branch out into level 3. We'll see how that goes. But that is going to be it from me for today. Thank you ever so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. But until then, do take care, everyone.